There's an Indian quote that goes something like this. When we're born, we're born with our first skin, and the fabric that we're wrapped in after that becomes our second skin. And I think this is a very poetic and nuanced symbol of how much fabrics and textiles mean, both in India, but for all of us. Textiles are intimate to who we are. We express ourselves through clothing, and it touches our bodies, so it's intimate. I partner with small manufacturing facilities in Canada, as well as working with skilled artisans in India. And I'd like to make a distinction between fast fashion and pumping thousands of pieces out of a factory, as opposed to small batch clothing, working with artisans, skilled artisans. That would be the dyers, the weavers, and the block printers, who have been doing their craft and trade for hundreds of years. I work with one family who is going into their 10th generation of doing block printing, which to me is amazing. And they're passing it on from generation to generation. There are three things that threaten the handcraft industry: globalization, mass production, and fast fashion. And so these three things are big factors in the decline of what are livelihoods for these people that they've been doing from generation to generation to generation. And what happens is, if no one is buying their products, their beautiful handmade products, then they have to move from their small villages where they've had their community for hundreds of years. They have to uproot and find work in factories there. And if you can imagine one's sense of place that they no longer have because they've had to uproot from their community and the support of their community, which is significant, I think.